Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this recipe I will be making fried plantain and gizzard with some peppers. It's gonna be gorgeous, it's gonna be delicious and succulent. So if you're interested to see how I make it, stay tuned. So for my ingredients, I have my plantains. I've got 6 plantains. I've got my gizzards, which have been soaking in lime water. I've got my sweet peppers, half a yellow onion, which I've already pre-prepped. And I've also got seasonings of my choice. Alright guys, we're gonna start off by cleaning our gizzards, and we're gonna have all the patience in the world and we're gonna clean them thoroughly one by one. I'm going in, removing the fats. Some of them have some yellow lining, so I'm just gonna go in one by one and I'm gonna clean them properly because we want our gizzards to taste nice and clean. Here are my clean gizzards. I've already put the pot on the fire and is on medium heat by now. I've not added any water, ready for my seasonings to go in. Alright guys, so I'm going in with 6 Maggi cubes, some Knorr all-purpose seasoning, garlic granules, some more all-purpose seasoning, thyme, and mixed herb. Now I'm giving it a nice stir. I've not added any salt at this stage, and also guys, I don't do any measuring. I just season to my liking or until I hear the Holy Spirit whisper in my ears. That's enough. So just season to your liking, give it a nice stir. I've not added any water and it's still on medium. I'm gonna give it a nice stir, and then after I finish stirring it. Alright, so this is what my gizzards look like when they are boiling away. I'm just going to give it an occasional stir here and there to make sure that it doesn't burn at the bottom. And we're just going to let that boil until it's fork tender. I've now washed my hands and I'm going to get on to doing the plantains. I'm just cutting and peeling them. I'm going to start off by cutting them in half. And then I'm going to cut both the halves in another set of halves, and then I'm going to cube them, and I'll do the same process for all of them. Okay, these are my plantains all cubed up. I'm now going to add a pinch of salt, and then I'm gonna make sure I give that a nice toss, just making sure all the plantains top and bottom are covered in a bit of salt. Next, I'm going in and frying my plantains. I fry my plantains first so that I'll sweeten the oil, so that when I do fry my gizzards, they've got this nice added extra flavor to them. And I'm just going to fry my plantain until they are a bit over golden brown. So once they're golden brown, I'm just gonna wait for them to toast up a little bit more, and then they are ready. Don't they just look so yummy and good? I finished frying my plantains. I'm just going in with my gizzards now in the same oil that I had fried my plantains. And the gizzards are already pre-cooked because we had boiled them until they were fork tender. So we're just waiting for them to have that nice golden brown color, and then we're going to take them straight out. You don't want them to fry for too long. So here I've got my pepper sauce. I didn't record myself making it because it was pre-made, but it's basically just some sweet peppers, and I've got some hot pepper, habanero pepper. I've got some garlic, onion, ginger, just blended up, and then I fried it until the sour taste had gone out of it. I'm now going in with my gizzards, putting them in the pepper sauce. Don't they just look so delicious? And I'm gonna give that a nice stir, just well combining everything, just letting the gizzards and the pepper sauce greet each other, get well acquainted. Just go in nicely, take your time and give it a nice stir. And once that's done, you're gonna put the lid back on. I've now reduced my fire to medium low, and I'm gonna let that sit in for 5 minutes. Once those 5 minutes are done, I'm gonna go in with the plantains, which are fried nice and golden brown, and I'm gonna give that another stir, just making sure the pepper sauce, the gizzard and the plantain are all well combined. You don't want any patches, you just want them all to be well coated in the pepper sauce. And once I've done all of that, I'm gonna pop the lid back on again and give it another 5 minutes. All right, I'm now going in with my sweet peppers. I've got some green, red, orange and yellow sweet peppers. I've also got some green onions and half a yellow onion. And I'm going in with my veggies last because you don't want to put them in too early so that they won't get too soft and lose the vibrancy of the color. I put them in last so that they'll still have a bit of heartiness to them, and it will bring a nice contrast. When you're eating the Gizdodo, it will give a nice contrast of flavors and taste in your mouth. It's that
got that sauce in
Alright guys, here is my Gizdodo all plated up. I'm serving it alongside some fried rice. If you'd like to see how I make my fried rice, just keep your eyes peeled on the channel. As you can see, my Gizdodo has just been made with love, and I promise you, whoever you make this recipe for will definitely fall in love with you. It is looking, it is tasting, and it is smelling absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for stopping by today. If you like my recipe, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you like and subscribe, share with your loved ones, and until next one, stay blessed and stay highly favored.